Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I have been cleaning up my craft room and organizing my Papercraft Society boxes and things and getting them into their wallets and going through some of my older ones that I didn't get to play as much with. Today I have got Linda Parker's box number 15, so if you have that or are interested in Papercraft Society, I will leave links below. And if you do use those links, I do get a small commission with no additional fee for you, so that's always a help to an artist. So her theme here is this really flowery, springy theme, as you can see from this paper. Lots of fun projects inside with the dies. It actually makes this fun little box card, which is not what I'm doing today. I was just going through making some quick cards. Here's an A2 size one that uses some of the papers and some of the stamps. Here's another one that I made with the flower dies and the leaf dies, and it does come with these lovely little pearls. And I just cut out, so super simple. I use the stencil, very quick cards that I can give to my card lady. And I also was cleaning through and I found this Creeley's squash card die. Now, if you don't have a die like this, you can make this, you know, using a scoreboard. So this is about 4 3/4 by 4 3/4, and you would just score down the middle and in both directions there, and then you would pick 2 of these quadrants to go ahead and score on the diagonal, and you would have your squash card. So you really don't need a die for it, but it does come with these nice stitched layering pieces that you can put here. So I'm using the square one today. I cut out one to stamp on and one from the pattern paper. I have a 5 by 7 card blank. And the yellow card stack that came with the kit, I cut a little bit smaller, and then that sort of theme paper in her book, I have even a little bit smaller, and then we'll decorate it as we go here. So got my squash mechanism, which we'll talk about in a second, so let me put all this aside. If you have some of these Papercraft Society boxes and haven't known what to do with them or forgot about them, we all do it, go ahead and grab it out and just play around with it. Make some quick cards. It doesn't have to be anything fancy unless you want it to be. And even using this card blank is going to make it super simple. And I'm actually going to go like this before I forget. I'm going to make it landscape. So just because of the mechanism that I'm using on this. So here's the plan. It's going to open like this, and then you put your little squash doohickey there and glue that down, and then when you open it, it'll open like that. So that's the plan. I want the point to be up against that fold. That way I can you know, have it neat and tidy there. So I'm gonna put it in squash mode here and try to center it. You could measure that if that bothers you. And then I'm just gonna fold that down and let that dry. First we have our stamping piece and our pattern paper. So I'm gonna quickly put that, so let's see how that opens. Well, kind of fun. You don't really, if someone gets it in the mail, they don't really expect that, right? So this top one is where I'm going to put this pattern piece. I feel like I've got a hair attached. And I'm going to go like that to be on the diagonal, because that's how it's going to fit, like that. This is the Craftash one, and it is kind of becoming a favorite. I don't know, I really like the magnets and things. So I'm going to make sure that that goes like that, opposed to, this is my Tim Holtz magnet there. I was trying that out with and didn't like that as much, although the stamping platform itself is nice. But so let's do birthday wishes. Tiny little butterfly. Scoot that up just a hair. Okay. And then we lift that up. Get our ink. And go ahead and stamp. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. We're going to let that dry for just a second. And while we do, we're going to plan out our little toppers here. Willies. I know how to use one of those. Okay. Plenty of space to write a note. Okay. And we'll get that. Let's see if we've got something on there maybe. Let's see. So we're doing a birthday card. I guess we could do. Okay. Okay. And I think I'm gonna call that done. Although I could use some of these little. Maybe I'll put one of these little. You get so many supplies, you can make several cards out of this. So I'm going to use the yellow. Let's put a couple on there. Maybe we'll do one on the inside on that little butterfly. Have plenty of space to write a message. And there you have it, 5x7 card using the die cuts, little gems, some stamping, and a little surprise inside. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Please go ahead and give a thumbs up and like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a great day.